Welcome to Arches National Park.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Benj and I'm a science teacher in Arizona, USA. For today, join us as we explore the different arches and different geological landscape here in Arches National Park, Utah. February 13, 2021, we decided to go on a 2-day trip to one of the best national park in the United States of America, the Arches National Park. It took us more than 3 hours before we reached our destination. When we arrived to the entrance of the national park, it was raining, but the cold never bothered us anyway, so we continued on our trip. And at the entrance, we had to stop by to pay for the entrance fee, which is $30 for private vehicle. After we paid and we were able to get our maps and informations about the national park, the adventure then begins. From the entrance, you have to drive all the way up because the park is on a higher elevation and it is so huge, so even on the road you would see how magical and how spectacular the geological landscape is. Around the park you would be able to see different viewpoints where you can stop by to take pictures and to see the different landforms. So our first stop, we decided to stop by the balanced rack. At my back is the balance rack, and you can clearly see why it is called balance rack. Isn't it amazing to see these landforms that evolves for a very long period of time? Just around 3 miles away from Balance Rock, we went to the next destination. And in this spot, it has a lot of arches with very unique features. Just for you to know, water and ice, extreme temperatures, and underground salt movement are responsible for the sculptured rock scenery of Arches National Park. And you will be amazed to know that there are over 2,000 documented arches in this park. The last stop for the day is going to the most famous Delicate Arch. So we decided to hike to the viewpoint instead of going to the arch itself. because of the condition due to the weather. So to be safe, we just opted to go to the viewpoint. And that's the end of our day one adventure, and we're so happy to see amazing arches. It's not all of them because there's a lot, but seeing few of them is amazing. So it's about time to rest. We stayed in the nearby city or town, which is Moab, for a night so that we can do another hike the next day on the other spout. It's day 2 of our Arches National Park adventure, and we are blessed with the good weather, so we decided to go back to the park, but this time there's no need for us to pay at the entrance because the $30 is good for 7 days. So we're now heading to the Devil's Garden Trail. So this is one of the longest trail, but you have the option up to when you wanted to stop by. So for this hike, we decided to go to the Landscape Arch, and that's around 1.8 miles. At the Devil's Garden, there are different unique arches that you can stop by. So for our hike today, we decided to stop over Tunnel Arch and Pine Tree Arch. And these two arches are actually really beautiful. After a mile of hike from the Pine Tree Arch, we've reached our destination, the spectacular Landscape Arch. This trip is truly special, especially for us science teachers, because we were able to witness with our own eyes the geological landscape that we're teaching our students. It is also amazing to see how time can really make things beautiful. This is truly an amazing gift to us. Here at Arches National Park, you will experience extraordinary arches and awe-inspiring landscape. I hope that you enjoyed this video. See you again on the next episode of Exploring USA. Have a great day.